lifestyle, entertainment, and I don't know the sports, but anyway, the night, just take it away. We have mics here if you guys want to ask. What?
Hindi ko naman yan. Actually, the first question, I'd like to ask Chelsea. I wanted to know, have the qualities you look for in a candidate change after joining an international pageant?
Honestly, for me, the qualities that we always look for in a candidate has always been about what it really is that she feels like in her heart and what really truly means for her to be in a pageant. Because it's important that once a girl steps to the stage, she knows exactly what she wants, what she's doing. If she can also empower women, it will reflect naman to the audience, to the organization. So it has always been the same for us here. So I know now that here in the Secrets Philippines CC, we have varieties of women of all walks of life. So we're really excited for that day.
Thank you. I'd like to shoot the next question to Kathy. Hi, Kathy. We just wanted to know if you're into pageant. If so, um, how is it? How does it feel now that you're the panel judging the candidates?
Very late pageants kasi nagigising ako ng maaga. Para talagang abang ko sa TV. As in, even my friend's Martin Bautista is, alam natin meron siya, but viral siya for so many years. And parang we have the same attitude. And siya yung ako sinabihan, yung nagmitahan ako na mag-judge for Miss Universe kasi it feels very unreal. As a pageant fan and as a lucky Quezon City. And also, I feel very grateful to have this opportunity to support and to be there for these wonderful ladies talaga to represent our city. And I'm very, very excited. Kasi parang, wow, I can't wait for tonight. I'm very ready and I'm sending good vibes to everyone.
Hi Michelle, I'm Christian from the Crown Philippines. So you've represented Quezon City so well. What's your best tip for the girls?
I would just like to tell each and every girl competing tonight to enjoy the moment and to just live their night like it's the last. You can't take back every moment that you can spend with the girls. This experience is once in a lifetime. And even though you can recreate it, you will not be able to really have it like really have it another time around. So just really enjoy it, live life to the full tonight, give it your best, and whatever happens, just be proud of yourself and whatever you achieve so far.
Question. So, hello. TJ Catalan from OPMD Worldwide. So my question goes to the two gentlemen. So, what are the particular qualities or traits that you are looking for someone that will win, that you want to win for MUPH Quezon City? For the two gentlemen. For tonight, if you're, what are the qualities that you're looking for?
What are the qualities that
Yeah.
you're looking for? Well, I'm not a judge for tonight's show, so it would be, how do you say, it'd be out of my place to represent any candidate in my opinion. But what I do like to see, based on experience, is similar to what Justin said, is that the candidates really reflect on what they're doing before they get on stage, why they want to do it, and how they're representing their city, their province, and also really have a good time on stage because the energy that you have within will be reflected externally. So it's really important to have a calm mind, a calm heart, and really give all you can do your best to the people watching, your family, your friends, and your city and your province.
Well, coming from last year, I guess the thing that I'm looking for the most would be the fire. Kasi they're all beautiful. Pero the thing is, who really wants it? Who's willing to put on the work? Kasi last year nang ako naging familiar with pageants. And then nakita ko, it's a real job. Nakakapagod ba na talaga to get back to back, etc. So I think the only thing that's gonna help you from start to finish would be if you really want it. So it's really the fire to make a difference para makuha yung position and yung platform there.
Thank you. That's it.
Hi, I'm
beauty pageant industry. I've met a lot of friends along the way who have helped me plan this wedding. So if there's one thing that I'm grateful for being a part of the beauty pageant industry, sobrang daming connections, ang daming friends na talagang tumulong sa akin during the whole preparation. And ang dami ko talagang naging mama, ang dami ko naging mga friends na talagang alaga sa akin all throughout. And I'm doing this journey with them. And my wedding is this year, actually in a few weeks. So, yeah. And so, you all see.
Sorry, follow up lang po. You won as MVP All as Conference. If ever you get married, still
Nabasa ko masyado ng Facebook. Yung mga mag-retire, not so soon. Yes, I still will continue playing. And I will not leave. We are in season now, so our wedding will be in the midst of our season. So I will try to balance as much as we can and schedule. And hopefully my teammates as well will get to enjoy the celebration. And yeah, I will continue to play for the next, we'll see how many more years.
Michelle, follow up lang doon. What about in pageantry? Are your doors closed in pageantry now?
Yes, I think I have exhausted my years. I have invested everything that I could in beauty pageants when I joined back in 2018 and 2020, and I've achieved already what I wanted back then. And I've learned a lot also throughout, and I'm a spectator now who just really enjoys watching.
Question to our dear executives. Usually, what kind of homework do you do when you judge pageants like this? What kind of homework do you do in order to be prepared to judge?
This isn't my first time judging a pageant. I did judge last year a beauty pageant also. It's in the province of Philippines. It's in Zolong. So prior to that, what I did is really I looked for the confidence and also like what Joel says, the one with the fire, the grit. Because if ever it's going to represent the country, right? So usually that's what we look for, not just the face, but it's how they talk, it's how they speak. You know, because just like what always everybody says, you know, you should go from the heart. Because really, if it really comes from the heart, it's going to come out naturally.
Well, I'm not a judge this year, pero from last year and I guess now, I'm looking at the lens of the girls as kung ano yung branding nila. So, of course, they all have kung ano yung pinaniniwalaan, the charities that they really want to help. So, aside from that, also I like to see how they prepare. So that's why pumunta sa backstage, tingnan who's really talagang nakafocus, not just talagang lahat ginagawa. So, kasi I think kapag nasa harapan ka ng camera, it's easy to just really smile and pakita mo yung feeling mo gusto ng mga tao. But when you're nasa likod, sa backstage, you see how they treat the production people. You see if they're the ones who's really doing their homeworks. Yun yung gusto kong nakikita with the girls. So, yun, mingling with them, checking kung ano talaga yung platforms, ano yung pinaniniwalaan.
So nag-observe ka din talaga sa likod?
Observe kayo, pupunta ba tayo? Okay. Kasi how they treat people also reflects a lot.
Guys, last three questions. One, and
Siyempre, beauty pageant is still a performance. As an actress and theater artist yourself, anong hinahanap mo sa isang kandidata to win the MUPHQC crown?
Thank you for your question. Wow! Sabi ko, ito yung persona ko today. Beauty queen. No, but tama mo kayo, ang mundo ko talaga ay teatro. And I see pageantry as something that is similar because the preparation, the dedication na ginagawa ng ating mga beauty queens, grabe po talaga ang preparation. Similar to the training that we get also in the theater world. So what I'm looking for is tapang. I'm also looking for something that really makes them stand out. It's very similar with diba, presence pa lang, I think. It really matters. Same as with theater, if you can hold the stage upon entering, if there's something that really grabs our attention about you, with even just for presence, that is something that I'm looking for today. And also, magbibuild pa yun, syempre, with the way they carry themselves, with their gown, and everything else, every segment yung mangyayari. And especially sa question and answer session. Yes, we're looking for that, really. So it builds until they really get our hearts. Until undoubtedly, it's very clear who season would represent in Quezon City. And soon, diba, the Philippines for the universe. Yes. Yes, thank you.
You just ventured into optics.
Thank you.
May I just ask how different is it like become real pageant title from being an actor? What's the difference?
So many people don't know this is me, but when I was about 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, I was an actor in Thailand. Before I did pageantry, I was on some teleseries and some soap operas. The main difference is, to be honest, is not stress. In pageantry, it's just you go and leave. Right? You prepare yourself for a short amount of time and you just go on stage and do your best. Or if you're really serious about it, like I was, or anything international, I spent 8 months training my body and my goal, my purpose, whatever I wanted out of that pageant. But with acting, it's a lot of homework, a lot of preparation, a lot of bonding with your co-star. It's a real team effort. You know, the light crew, the camera crew, everyone's putting in a lot of work, and it's really important that you respect what everyone is doing, and you go out there with it. Doesn't matter how tired you are, doesn't matter how you feel when you go and do your job, you have a good time out doing it, and that's really important.
Just one follow-up. You mentioned that you already acted in Thailand before. How different is it like, in this time?
To be honest, I'm from the Philippines, unbiased. I'm from the Philippines. The attention to detail is much higher, and the way they treat you more as a person rather than an actor. While in Thailand, you're just treated as a thing, like an object. That's how I can put it. And I'm not talking about the industry negatively. I'm just talking about my experience.
Thank you. Last question, sir.
For Ms. Jason. Yes, since you mentioned earlier that this is your second time to judge, for you, what is it about pageantry that makes it a beautiful experience for all genders?
Okay. Actually, I'm not really that big of a fan of beauty pageant, but I appreciate it. It started when I did it last year. You know, with all the efforts, everybody, the contestants, everyone was aspiring to be like Miss Universe. And then I realized it's about empowering women, just like what I do. You know, it's about you would always hear me speak about confidence because that really matters. Sometimes it doesn't matter, you don't have to be too beautiful, but it's how you speak, it's how you act, it's how you project yourself. That's very, very important. And not everyone has that, you know? We have to find somebody, a star quality, that could represent the Philippines, our country. Siyempre, it's also representing each one of us. So it's something that's not easy, but it's something that you can feel whether the candidate has this fire and in her.
All right. Thank you, guys. I think we're done. Thank you so much.